Fingers crossed. It works this time? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a bit worrying that it happened so early into the stream. Like, sometimes it happens after a couple games, but this time, literally as soon as I'd started the stream, it was lagging. Right. And let me just check. Portal, there you go. Hopefully it's working now. Right. Yeah, I did wonder as well, right? Because of when I first clicked on the stream to load up, it was already behind, and I was like, why is it behind already? When I've literally just loaded it up. And yeah, I don't know if it was that reason, but hey, we're gonna say it was because that kind of makes sense. What is good though, my people? It is your boy, the Doctor, okay? And we're back playing some more Dead by Daylight, alright? Now, yesterday, alright? Yesterday, we got the release of Jason, finally, alright? Finally, which is fun news, okay? He is kind of terrifying though. And I'm not gonna lie, we basically played yesterday, and we played against him pretty much every time. Honestly, like every single game, we played against Jason, like suggested, Ethernet. Yeah, but like, if I get Ethernet, if I get an Ethernet cable, will that if I get an Ethernet cable, will that like prioritize my Wi-Fi? Will that prioritize my gaming? If you know what I'm saying, like, will it affect everyone else? Because in my head, I'm thinking that if I have an Ethernet cable, it will make everyone else's Wi-Fi worse to make mine better. Even if it's not much, it still does. And I can't do that because I don't pay for the Wi-Fi. So it would be unfair to. And even if it did, I would still feel it would be unfair to. So yeah, it will give you more consistent connections and speed. Yeah, but I know about the good stuff it does, but I'm saying about what negatives it has. And I still have the issue of getting it to my room. Due to an issue affecting the collision of the Killer Shack walls in the Springwood and Backwater Swamp Realms, the Baden Preschool, Grim Pantry, and Pale Rose maps will be kill switched. The maps will be re-enabled once the issue is fixed. Oh damn, that's quite crazy. Some people are going to be so happy though, seeing that Baden Preschool has been kill switched. Damn, that's quite a few maps that have been kill switched though, no? That's like, what was it, like 4? 4, I think? Negative, you have a cable. What? What do you mean you have a cable? I have a cable? What do you mean, man? I still can't get it to my room. Everyone says, oh yeah, just get it to... How? I would have to do a wire all the way up the stairs. I can't do that. I literally cannot do that, and everyone's like, but you can't. No, I can't. It's not. I don't own my house. Do you know what I'm saying? If I owned the house, maybe, but I don't own the house. I can't. I don't have the authority to do that. I don't have the authority. I can't do that. Okay, I literally cannot do that. And I don't understand why people struggle to comprehend that in a way. That's not like I'm not crazy for saying that, right? I don't think I'm crazy for yeah, I don't think I'm crazy for saying it. But sometimes people just, I don't know, every time I say it, everyone kind of overlooks it, and I'm like, but I've said it. I've said what I've said. I have said what I said. Right, who do I want to play as today? I can't, like, after some consideration, I do high-key want to use Urban Evasion, okay? High-key, I want to use Urban Evasion. That is provided that we're gonna, you know, maybe I should go into a game just to find out who you play against. It will probably be Jason. It will likely be, you know, let's just go into a game without Urban Evasion, see what happens, but I think, I'm pretty convinced it's going to be against Jason anyway. Yeah. We will have to wait and see. Now, I do have Portugal game, also on. Common Ronaldo. They're currently drawing though, so that's not great. But you never know, there's still time. Still a whole half to go. And England are playing at 9. That is also fun. That is also very fun. 2 Sables, by the way. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Usually, apparently, that's a bad thing. People don't like sables. I don't really have an opinion on sables, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on sables. Soft murmurs of the harmony. What kind of harmony are we talking about here, Paul? Are you watching PJ stream as well? How is Hollow Knight? How is the game? I've somewhat heard of it, but not properly. Close. Close. But not quite close enough. Damn. Yeah, the game did look interesting. Kind of. But like a game he would like, and not like a game I would like. Which is valid. Harmony, hee. People suffer in pain? What, he's struggling? He's struggling a little bit. To be fair, from the kind of game, because one of them like dungeon kind of games, right? Dungeon games? Is that the right way to put it? One of them like 2D ones. I know what I'm thinking, but I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it, if I'm being honest with you. But in my head, I roughly know. Roughly know. Also, this game feels like it's taking a while to load into. On a side note. Well, he is in the beginning. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, this feels like it's taking a while to load into this game. But we'll make it. And is it a Jason? Have a guess. 2D flat world, left, right, Mario almost style game. There is Jason. Beating enemies in places. Yeah, I thought it was a game kind of like that, to be fair. Somewhat. See, what a surprise. We have Jason in our first game. I am unfortunately not surprised. But he's going to spawn in that vault. I could feel it. Or on the pallet behind me. Actually, there's a lot of places you could spawn here. And both the sables are close to going down. And both the sables are down. Oh my days. And the V's also injured. Are you kidding me? Right, I'm not going over. Bro, how's everyone going down? He has pain res. That's good to know, I guess. This right, and Grim. Pain res Grim. Flame, what is good? Have you watched Springtrap, Other DVD Killers on YouTube by J Cinema? I actually did watch one of them. I can't remember. I actually decided, I was like, yeah, you know what? I need to have a watch of this. Alright, so I had a watch of it. I watched the one that was like 3 minutes long, and he's in like a waiting room, and all of the killers are there. The different ones. Though it said the DVD killers, yeah. There's some there that aren't DVD killers, but hey, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna try and... Cold. Hold that, Jason. Went through... Oh, it just... To be fair, that should have went through her and hit me as well, right? But it didn't. Where? Where? Like... Yeah, bamboozle. Yep. I thought I could sneak behind him, you know. See, sometimes the sneaky 360s are the good ones. Right, we've somehow brought... Well, I don't know. That wasn't even a long chase, but it was just somewhat long. Like, slightly. Do you think she's telling the truth of chapters, Jason Horizon Dead by Daylight, of chapters coming? Hey, you never know. You never know. With how Dead by Daylight are doing things recently, they, you know, there's a lot of collabs going on. A lot of cool collabs. A lot of different ones. They could easily do it with these different people. I say easily. They could. Alright, they could. I would love it. I don't think they're going to, but I would love it if they did a WWE collab. Because there was talks that, well, there was talks. Something before hinted at them doing it with like Rhea Ripley, which would have been cool. But I don't think they're doing that. Because I feel like they would have done it. Oh, they still could. I was going to say they would have done it Terrified time. But I felt they probably would have announced that in the update, and they didn't, so... Should we heal? Jason Voorhees confirmed. Art the Clown in Waiting Room confirmed. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I get what you mean by... Yeah, you know... But then they also, like... They also put quite a few, like, random people in there, right? Not there. Like, as in, there was a bunch of horror killers in that waiting room. I couldn't get round there in time, bro. I'm just getting caught with him right now. It's fine, warm-up game. Still getting used to looping. But it's been alright. Yeah, I can't even think of sort of like all the ones I saw in that waiting room. There was so many, right? There was so many. This match is done, by the way. We are so cooked. Astronomically. We haven't done a single gen. And he's just gonna come straight back over. Yeah, you know, a good shout, man. Not Jason, man. Come on, buddy. Seriously? Seriously, buddy? Oh, I'm close. Maybe not. I mean, in the long run, I probably am, yeah. Oh, who scored? Oh, João Cancelo. Wait. It's from Cyberpunk 2027. Wait, 77. Wait. In waiting room. Clicker from Last of Us in waiting room. Yeah. I mean, I could see them doing stuff like a clicker, maybe. Trying to think some of the other ones. I saw. Because there was some really random ones in there. Oh, he could spawn either of these. Flip! Sorry. You know what? It's fine. I don't know why I thought I could beat him to that. Forgot that he gets haste. Yep, that makes sense. It's annoying that game out the window so quickly, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's what it is. It is what it is. That's it. Terminator from T800. Maybe from Bioshock, Death Angel, from Quiet Place, Predator, Phasmophobia, Ghost in Waiting Room. I just don't know if they could do a Phasmophobia ghost, you know, because realistically, that's just like a normal ghost, right? And like some of the ghosts in Phasmophobia, like the in. Well, yeah, that's good. Like in Phasmophobia, they have the Onryo as a ghost, but then they already have the Onryo in Dead by Daylight, obviously as Sadako. So it's like, wouldn't there be other people like that? Yeah, I don't know. Right, I'm going to put Fixated on because of I think I need it, which means we. We take off Stakeout for now. For Urban Evasion, I think. Yeah. We'll run that for now. Alright, we'll run that for now. Wait, there's still a queue, not a queue. Revenant be good or Diogen as Phasmophobia 1 as killers in Dead by Daylight they do. So yeah, I mean to be fair, there are like a lot of options that they could do with it. I mean they have so many. I don't know though. I don't know. I meant cosmetics, Phasmophobia. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean they could do that. They could do like a Phasmophobia cosmetic for certain things, but or if they just had like one ghost and then no, because then that wouldn't really work. Ooh. Sorry, just watching that does look painful. Damn, sorry, I was multitasking there. Yeah, I mean, I'd think that they could do a clicker, whether they will or not, I don't know. I mean, obviously, we also joked about Jurassic World. Oh, we didn't joke about it. We said Jurassic World. They could do Jurassic World. I'm obviously still thinking on Jaws. I can't think of any, like, crazy out there ones. Crazy different ones that people haven't really said or thought about. But I'm sure there's some out there. Candyman one. Potentially a Candyman one. That was always a shout. Always a shout. Right, that game was rough, by the way. Shock, it's Jason. Who's surprised? Not me. See, but the problem I see, right, with putting Urban Evasion on, is that, in my opinion, for me, it's alright right now. Okay, I got scared. For me right now, it's alright because of the fact that, oh, flip, they scared me. I pretty much know that it's going to be Jason. It just is always Jason at the moment. But as time goes on, people will stop using Jason and it'll become more varied again. And by that point, Urban Evasion just isn't as useful just every now and then. So in some ways, I don't want, even though I've got it on, I don't want to rely on it against Jason. I want to be able to just, like, you know, find a way around on it. First, didn't want to stick with Jen. Good shout. Good shout. Good shout. Good shout. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. Bro, why was he just standing there? They have it in waiting room. Jack Bay from Resident Evil 7 and Biohazard from Dying Light. To be fair, for a while I'd heard they might do another Resident Evil chapter. Or I'd heard a couple things anyway about it, and it would be good. Of course, now I don't have Stakeout on. Would have been a great time to have Stakeout on. Also, just a reminder for me, Fred said RPD was really good for him when he played as Jason. So who knows if that's the case for every Jason. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, I do like a lot of the killers they already have in the game as well. You know what I mean? Sometimes we overlook the ones they already have. They have a lot of already good ones. A lot of very good killers. Yeah, I'm happy with it. The lack of hooks this Jason's got, I don't know how I feel about. In terms of, like, is he stinking or are we doing well? Actually, we have popped the gen. We have popped the gen. in a pain res. He doesn't. See, I feel like I still need self-preservation on because of it is just good. Oh, you could be cooked. Jason can spawn from either side, and there's like the scrap whatever there at either side. Also, they're just Scooby-Dooing it around the middle, which is fine. They have a waiting room from Eddie from Outlast. From Prototype. Prototype's a good shout, although I feel like it's such an old-ish game. Those are the last ones. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I feel like Prototype's quite an old game that they should have done something by now if they were going to. But I don't know. Might not be as old as I think it is. And they might still do it. I feel like he would have similar powers to Wesker and Nagul though, right? I don't know why. When I think of Prototype, that's who I think of. It's a mix of Whiskers and Nagul. Not on me, so. I've done well to avoid him most of this game. Do you reckon he could chuck a spear from up there and impale me on the jet? No, he's not on me. I did panic. I thought I'd try and get the jump on him early. Still find it broken that this guy can spawn on broken pallets. You'll be similar to Wesker and Kaneki in Dead by Daylight. Most of a Prototype, yeah. Off it, why am I still running? Bad shout, because he can spawn on that pallet. Or not. Or not. He's kind of camping a bit, you know. I see you there, Mr. Jason. Yeah, it does look like you're camping a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. Telling me to do this gen, I kind of hate the fact that that's what they told me to do. I thought they were gonna have a more important mission for me. I was gonna go find another gen, not this one. As long as they get the save, yeah? As long as they get the save. Good shout. Good shout. Good save. Got that just in time. Just in time. Which one's your favourite pick in Waiting Room from Dead by Daylight by Springtrap or the DVD to this? By J Cinema? I mean, is Predator too basic? Is it too basic if I say Predator? Because I would like Predator. Yeah, Predator would be kind of cold. Oh, that's lovely work. It's fine. I'll find a way. I need to leave that glyph. From where? I still don't know where from. I still have no idea where he spawned. Let's see what's upstairs. No! Okay, well, thank you. He's gonna make it anyway. He doesn't have any spears. He could get some spears. He could get the spear. It's right there. He's thinking about it. He could have got. I'm just saying, he could have got the spear and thrown at us. That would have scared me more. That would definitely scare me more. Yeah, I feel like maybe Predator. Again, kind of basic, but that's one of the ones I know well. Probably somewhat close to Terminator. I would just be interested to see how they do Terminator. Yeah, I feel like Terminator is a cool one, but I don't know entirely how they do it, if that makes sense. He had overcharge. He did. I think I hit mine, actually. Iron Grasp, Franklin's I wouldn't have known. And Barbecue, which is why Self-Preservation was good. Sure, that's really one favourite pick in Waiting Room is 1 Predator, 2 Ed Eagle Skin, 3 Jack Baker from Resident Evil, 4 Death Angel from Quiet Place, 5. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can see why. I can see why. I think Predator's just so in demand now as well for a killer. Though I also do, like, I seriously do want Pennywise. Alright, I feel like I was teased Pennywise, and then it wasn't Pennywise, but it should have been Pennywise, you know what I mean? I feel like it still should have been Pennywise. But it's fine. You know, I won't complain too much. It's fine. It's fine. Who's the buddy who has... This is who I was thinking of. That's who I was thinking of, this guy for some reason. Kind of terrifying. Oh no. Oh no. Tell you what, that game the randoms were right, you know. They weren't too bad, that game. Where's Ripley? Fine, let's play as Ripley. Let's play as Ripley. Have I done every single flipping... Oh my days, why have I done that? Interesting build. Actually, no, to be fair, I was using this build anyway. Just take... Blast Mandal? I can't remember what perk I had on. Urban Fixation. That was Urban Fixation? Urban Evasion. I keep saying Urban Fixation in my head, thinking of them both at the same time. Urban Evasion. I wonder next coming of J Cinema is the Mimic from FNAF. And do another Waiting Room coming Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, the Mimic would be good. Everyone was saying, or someone said to me, unless it was you. Actually, no, I don't know. I think it was even when I was talking to like recent stuff. I said about I'd want to do another FNAF killer. Like I said Freddy at the time, and then everyone's like, no, because Freddy wouldn't work. Freddy could work, alright. I'm just saying, Freddy could work. They all could work in one way or another. Alright, but, yeah, but then they were like, no, you could do the Mimic. So, yeah, the Mimic. The Mimic was the option. That's surprising.
What order is this?
Ripley fan. Oh my days, there's no way that was the 2 flipping Sables from earlier. There is no way that was the 2 Sables from my first game, by the way. Wait, what? It wasn't? What the flip? What are the... Okay, that was creepy. Sorry, what are the chances I get this 2 Sables who have like pretty much the same skins as the other ones that I had earlier, but it's not the same people? That's crazy. That is very surprising. I can't lie. Hopefully they played better, because that first game was rough. Second game was much better though. Okay, second game felt much better. I felt like I played much better in it too. Wow, same Sable Wards early from it. That's what I thought, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I looked and it was they'd got different usernames. But it's still crazy, right? 2 Sables and similar skins. That like green Corsair I don't see often. This one is by me now. I don't see that one often. Very interesting. Shock, it's Jason again. Whoops. Oh bro, like everyone's running urban evasion. But as a matter of fact, who else is running urban evasion? The Cheryl is. Okay, just the Cheryl is. But you know, still, for 2 urban evasions, that is quite crazy. I want a Jen. Jen. What happens if I'm standing here and he spawns on this pallet? But how long can this mode last? Yeah, I need to react quickly to that, and I did. Ooh! He hasn't got another spear, does he? Bad idea, but I felt bad because I brought him to someone who's on a gen. Yeah, someone's on a gen now. He's still following me though, so that's good. We spawned wrong side of there. Decent from me though, I'm not gonna lie. That's some of the best movement I've done against Jason in a minute. The best I've played on this game in a couple days. If we're being real, that's the best I've played. Sorry, I missed something tonight. What do you think overall for J Cinema? Are the DVD killers in the waiting room? What is in like? Why? What did I think of it? Like, is in because of it seems like it's. He predicted it. It is quite cool. It's quite cool. He might have done. Honestly, he might have done. Maybe he knows something we don't, or maybe they know something we don't. You never know. But equally, they did just kind of have like every killer in there. So like, at some point, they're bound to get a couple right. Not to play them down or anything. We haven't popped the gen. I know I kind of led them to like 2, but come on, I thought we were doing another one. But he's not in thing. I don't know why I'm checking that. He's there. Yeah, bad idea for 360. Oh, my glyph. I messed this up because I couldn't get a good check spot. Am I not like behind him there? That almost worked out, by the way. I think it's just because I was flipping injured that he found me. Please, Portugal. Oh, we did pop 2 gens, so that was alright. That was okay. That's good news, but we still obviously need to do 3 more. He has plaything. Didn't know that. That's fun. Didn't know that, but I do now. I think he has something that makes him undetectable, by the way, because I didn't see him until I saw him. Yeah, I didn't see him until I saw him. As in, until I didn't have a heartbeat. He was undetectable. He felt it. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh my days, no way. No way my plaything is right next to me on this hook. No way. What are the chances? What are the chances? That's incredible luck. That is some major fortune. Maybe not that way. Maybe I should stay in the area, actually. Because they're both on gens. I can't see. Whoops. I didn't see where he went. He's on the Sable. I didn't even see. He must have just run straight over. I think he has the Jason perk currently, the one where after hooking someone he becomes undetectable for like, is it 16 seconds? 13 seconds? One of the two. Always feels like a while. Why did I scream? I want to go back to my gen over there. So we did a gen over here. Someone's hex is there. Jason's going over that way. Well, she seems to be going towards the person on the hook, so I'm going to hop on her gen. This feels like... Oh, okay, Cheryl's in chase. This feels like a bit of a struggle, this game, but I don't know why. In terms of... I don't know. Like, I feel like I've been holding the Jason alright, no? I feel like everyone's been holding the Jason okay. Okay, they doubled up on their gen, which is great. Obviously, I'm now doing this one, which is also great. Okay, he's also there. Could have done with a great there. I'm also slightly worried with regened ourselves. I don't know if we did the gen in the middle. And obviously, I was on a gen at the back there for like the whole start of the game. Unless there's a gen at Shack, which I doubt, because this would be very close to have two gens. Wait, right now I can't see him. How many of the gens? He's going to be looking for this door. Alright, we have to run to the other door. Or not. Or we fast vault and jump on this one. I kind of would have run to the other door. Okay. Well, the other door's open. This one's close. We should be able to get at least a 3-person escape, maybe 4. He's gonna camp. Bro's camping like he's at Crystal Lake, you know. Alright, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I'm just trying to annoy him right now, okay? He's gonna be hearing this the whole time. We'll make it. I'm kind of scared though. I don't like the idea of waiting here healing. Alright, she made it and she did the other door. We should have time. But I'm way at the back. Yeah, bun that. I'm leaving. No way I'm waiting around with Jason. There is no way I'm waiting around against Jason. It just isn't happening. You never know. That was actually a good match. I played well. Everyone played well. It was a good team performance. I got the second most points. I'll take it. Deathbound, Fortune Fall, Tinkerer, Trail. Maybe damage the generator, okay. So he had a lot of undetectable perks, which is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, he had a lot of things to make him. Also, they were a P100 Feng, by the way. That was a P100 Feng min, I believe. A P100 Feng min. Oh my days, the Portugal game's 83 minutes in, and it's still 1-1. Flip. Alright, the other problem I have. Times 1.75? Do I have any blood point things? We do, we have envelopes. That would do for now. That would do. It's not a lot, but we take what we get. Jones. Jones. Big Chungus! Oh my days. The one and only. The one and only. With the... Nah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's not for me to say. For PJ. It's not for me. The one and only Big Chungus, you know. Big Chungus are kind of terrifying, but... Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, last game was alright. We have had Jason every game so far. Shock. But I don't entirely mind it. I just realized they've both got the shirts on, right? Yeah, that's quite cool. That is quite cool. I'm not going to spend on it. Can't lie. I'm waiting for the Scooby-Doo stuff. I will be spending on that, absolutely. There is no doubt. I mean, I need to see some of the stuff first, okay? Because if it's just like a shirt... I mean, I saw the like concept of the Scooby-Doo outfit, yeah. But if it's just a shirt... I won't be doing it. I can't... Well, we'll think about it. But I don't really have one Survivorize player that's going to get a shirt if it was just a shirt. Because I don't play as anyone that's not licensed. Yeah, not really. Yeah, like that's why I didn't get any for the FNAF shirts. And it would be the same. But I hope they just do like an outfit for different people of all of the... Like a Shaggy, a Fred, well, they're already doing Scooby. But a Velma, a Daphne, you know what I mean? There's... Midwich. There's opportunities. I was going to say... I thought, oh my days, no, it's because he has... Bro, I saw that. I saw the gen. I thought that was like when the pallet gets covered up. I was like, no way he's here. No way he chose me. Ooh. Second time, or third time I think I found my red glyph, but only the first time I've used it. Alright, I was gonna say they were upstairs, they ain't anymore. I don't want to accidentally bump into them. Oh, flip. But I've also run around like everywhere downstairs and haven't found another gen. Just saying. Also, why is this highlighted right now? Why was that highlighted? Still is highlighted. Oh my days. Dwight is just standing there. Jason's upstairs. Jason dropped down. Why was this highlighted? I don't know. You know what would help? If I could find a flipping gen? Oh my days. Are you serious? I generally run around like most of this map, found 1, maybe 2 gens. How? How can there be that little gens on this map? Thank you very much. Finally another gen. Can you imagine this was like a one-man one? That would have been my luck. He's going to spawn on this pallet. He probably won't, but still. But he spawned somewhere. I feel like he spawned downstairs, you know. I have a suspicion that he spawned downstairs, but it made us think he was upstairs. Alright, finally I found another gen. News? Good news. I wonder what other kind of feedback the community's been given with Jason, to be fair. Haven't actually seen anything. But I would like to know. He's gonna come over to me now. That's all my fault. Yeah, that's all my fault. Ow! Ah, flip, he's gonna spawn behind me. Or not. He's still on me. Why was my heartbeat? Oh no, I'm so coked. Bro, why was my heartbeat so? Oh my dick, no, I am. Oh my days, I've caught life. Oh my, Jason, let me be, please, man, please, buddy. Oh, he didn't fall for that. He did not fall for that at all. Flip. It's annoying. It's annoying. Also, did they let Big Chungus go second stage? Poor buddy, you know. Poor buddy. Xander, what is good? Hello, I'm good. It's cold by me. I'm freezing, but good. How are you? I am pretty good, thank you. Other than the fact that I've been getting cooked by Jason these past couple of days, I have been doing all right. Well, I've been doing better today, but like it's been really evident, yeah, that when the team stinks, the team stinks, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. Like it's really evident. Long day. Yeah, but I'm glad to hear you're doing good, man. Have you watched any more of the football matches? No! Flip. Oh, long day. Long day. I wasn't looking in front of me. I was so convinced he was going to throw another one that I was looking behind me. Bro, I'm telling you, there's too much to think about with Jason! There is so much to think about with Jason. And it's stressful. It's so stressful. This is a long day. See, this is the game that I don't actually even want to be a part of anymore. Like, I would want to quit this game so early on because I can tell the team stinks. No win for Friday for the Rugby URC final and Saturday for South Africa versus the Barbarians. Very fair enough, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Dead by Daylight hasn't been treating me too well. Literally, like, every single game has been against Jason. Every game yesterday. Other than one. We had one game and it was against Pursuit. every other game against Jason. But I don't have the answers for Jason. Sometimes you play a Jason and they stink. Sometimes the team just stinks. So I can't decide how broken or not he is. He just feels like a good Jason, but then I was gonna say a good Jason's impossible to beat. But then a good anyone's impossible to beat. Surely he can't spawn in the door where it's already been broken, right? Okay, he didn't. Look up the Rugby Barbarians. I don't know how to explain that team. Alright, I'll have a look after the game. I'll have a look after the game. Bro, Portugal's about to draw right now. Portugal's about to draw. Flip's sake. See that? Was he above me there? That's so unfair. I mean, I won't complain, but like I say, I just... I can't lie, I was waiting for him to spawn in this doorway. Yeah, sorry. Watching a football when it got to another tense moment. Like, this is another game where we're struggling, as if we struggled. We're struggling to do a single gen. I mean, sure, whether that is that stopped us is annoying, but... I'm getting worried, right? It's not Thanatophobia, is it? Damn, they drew. That's bad for Portugal, man. Yeah, that's bad for Portugal. Is that him there? No, but anyway, in the Rugby URC final, it's the Bulls versus Leinster. South Africa team versus Ireland team. Rematch final of last year. This time, the Bulls will win. Mark my words. Hey, I believe you, man. I believe you, mainly because I don't know what else to believe. Problem is they're down this whole way ahead of me. Bro, I don't know where they are. Good try. Yeah, I had you on that one, buddy. Wish I blast mine that. But I don't know blast mine. Bro, this okay. See, I was struggling to find gen. There's two gens here just next to each other. Like, what can I do about that? Like, it feels like we 3-gened ourselves, even though we have 3 gens left. Morian? Yeah, he's Morian. That is some flipping luck. That is some flipping dogfoot luck. That is some absolute dogfoot luck. I can't lie. That doesn't happen often, but we absolutely take it because it doesn't happen often. Like I say, it doesn't happen often, so we're going to take it. Leinster won last year, 32-14, but this time it will be a win for the Bulls. For the Bulls. Well, okay, maybe I didn't deserve it. P1, oh my days. P21, Jason. Right, you said you wanted me to look up the Barbarians. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the time. The Barbarians. Let's have a look then, shall we? Oh, wait, are they a British team? British based in the role between the FIFA entertaining style and international player selection. Damn. So like if I'm reading it right. Viper, what is good? Been a minute, Viper. How are you doing? If I'm reading it right, it sounds like they. Wait, is that a P100 Trapper? Play it, man. It sounds like they take like the best players just from. I don't know. Where do they take them from? Europe, or is it just generally around the world, and then combine them into one team? That is pretty cool, like a World 11. I wish they did that in football. That would be fun. Corrupt. Lightborn. Weeping Wounds. I didn't know he had Weeping Wounds. Yeah, that's annoying. Dying Light. That was the other one that was annoying. Whether you hook a survivor that is not the obsession and one token, one obsession is alive. Ah. Around the world, yes. Wait. Wait. How do they decide who they like go against then? In terms of like, how do they decide that they're going against South Africa? Just because South Africa's the best? You wouldn't believe what and who this thing has been through. He wasn't happy after his face was smashed into a tree. These jumps going on a Resident Evil detection before me. Okay. Talk slow, you fake British guy. How are you doing, Viper? There you go, that might have been better. I hope you are good today and the other days. And that's our whole process. Good, you? Good. I'm joking. Jones. I am good, thank you. Jonesy. That's a whole process. That's what I'm saying. Like, couldn't they take people from South Africa then? Or no? PJ Hogan, what you gonna do? Oh, maybe not. Rest in peace, Hulk. Yeah, I'm good. I'm getting cooked by Jason Voorhees, which isn't fun. Not going to lie. Have you been watching the football? Viper, have you been watching the football? The football has been good. Very good. I just watched the Portugal game. It was good. It was good, actually. I actually did, but I'm just upset Portugal didn't win. Thought Portugal might win. It's fine. Argentina didn't win their first game when they won, I don't think. But it's just annoying for the group because now I think they're cooked. Haven't watched lately the World Cup. I have been trying to watch every game. And guess who plays today? That's right. As you guessed, it is England. You know, I should have put my England shirt on. Why don't I should have put my England shirt on. I don't have it on me. Damn, that's like the one thing I'm missing is my England shirt. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But of course, you get the Rugby British and Irish Lions, the team from England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales as one team touring every 5 years. That's quite cool. Yeah, that is quite cool. Very cool indeed. But I put European countries just stuck right now. Only Austria won their first game. Hey, let's just see. All right, let's just see how England do. All right, let's see how England do. I'm actually trying to think of who else played, but unfortunately, you may actually be somewhat right. No, Norway. That counts as Europe. I think. Does it count as Europe? It counts as Europe. It counts as Europe. It counts as Europe now. I'll count them as Europe. They are Europe. Why am I bugging? For some reason, I'm second guessing myself, but they are. Norway's good, man. 4-1. Thank you very much. Shock. It's another Whiskers. Another Jason. Norway won 4-1. Forgot Norway is playing, yeah. They won 4-1 yesterday. Big ups, Norway. Hey, Sweden won as well, by the way. Just saying. Scandinavia's doing Europe proud. In that sense, I guess. 4-1 against who, though? Who was it against? Was it against Iraq? Perhaps? I think it was. Hey, you still gotta win it, though. You still have to win it. A lot of teams would still fail to win that game. Just saying. Norway? No. Plus, they put up a good fight. Bro doesn't even remember. Bull type? What the flip bull type? I somewhat remember. I just have a bad memory when it comes to some of them. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember. I mean, there's been a lot of games so far already. I can't remember half the ones I have watched and half the ones I haven't. Like, I just get, yeah, I just get. He's definitely gonna come to me now. Dory, our memory. Ah, flip. I have short-term memory loss. Then why can't I ever loop behind him? I've done that so many times today where I don't loop behind him. Instead, I loop into him. Hi, I'm Dory. I have short-term memory loss. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Hope Croatia wins today. I hope they don't. I hope England win today. That red jersey is better for them than the national jersey they played. Wait, who's that? Who's red jersey? Skill issue, that's why. Jokes. I love how you always say jokes afterwards. Similar to me. Every time I'm always like, just kidding. Just gonna come back to this again, I'm guessing. I can breathe for now. Croatia will have their revenge for 2018. Croatia won in 2018, didn't they? Did Croatia not win in 2018? Because didn't Croatia make it to the final? The British and the Irish Lions jersey. To be fair, wouldn't the Irish Lions one, I'd imagine, be like green? He isn't kidding. He is saying truth every time. I kid. To be fair, he's not wrong. It is a bit of a skill issue, actually. So he actually is somewhat speaking the truth. Actually, I did a whole loop this way, but I probably want to go that way. But I'll just wait. I don't know, bro. What was the 2018 one? I'm pretty sure Croatia made it to the final. And they beat England in the semi-finals. Yeah, they beat England in the semi-finals to make it to the finals. They did Wait, I'm slow. England should win. Exactly, England should win. Hopefully. I don't know. I hope England win. For obvious reasons. Ripley, you're kind of being consistently loud right now, if that makes sense. You're just making... Actually, you're not loud, but you're just making consistent sound, and it's not good. It's useful for none of us. I don't want them to win at the same time. Why? Why? What did England do to deserve it? Oh, hello from my phone. My laptop is bugging out. What is the obvious reasons? There is no obvious reason. Because of the England hate. That's why, man. That's why. Oh, they decided to heal me first. You know what? I appreciate that. You loyal. I respect that. Yeah, I will be watching the England game, though. At 9. I'll just have it on in the background. But it's fine. It's fine. Again, I hope they win. They should. I just don't like England. Yeah, it's fair, I guess. I can't really just, you know, can't argue with that logic. Can't argue with that logic. Well, just have to have a team to hate on. I got a laptop model 2025. It's dog water, really. I've had mine for a couple of years. It's actually pretty good. Survived that long. I mean, I would hate on Lithuania, but firstly, I wouldn't do that because I got nothing against them. Secondly, they didn't actually make it to the World Cup, so you know, what's the point in hating on them? I would feel bad for that. Oh, here's Ruin. In 2022, I didn't like Qatar and versus Brazil. Yeah, I mean, if you always need to find a team to hate on, then go for it. But I feel like everyone hates on England most of the time, though. That's a W. She going for the save? I'm assuming she's going for the save. In 2014, I hated on the US. But you don't want to hate on them this time. It's going to sound bad because I always back them, but I slightly like hate on France a bit when they're playing in the World Cup and stuff. It sounds bad, but it's just they won it like not recently, but somewhat recently, and it's like, I don't know. I would just like to see England win it. Oh, flip. Oh, I tried taking the hit for him. Jason, what's this guy doing? France is better than England? Yeah, I know. Brother, why are you tunneling this much, Jason? Oh my days. What in the hard tunnel is this? Finally. Finally, Jason. You hit someone up. No, you know, I need to go down. That's fine. That's fine. This brother now runs away. No, run away! Run away, brother! Oh, he's gonna go for a save or something. Bro, the idea is I haven't been hooked yet. So that's fine. I don't mind this. I haven't been hooked. He's been hooked twice. Let him catch a breather. As a South African, I hate England, France, and New Zealand. New Zealand because rugby rivals. Cool, but France I hate the most. Before you all ask, because of South African history. That's why. Fair. Can't really argue with that. But as a South African in the history of South Africa, France did more damage to the land. That's why I hate. I mean, I got you, my guy. Don't worry. Didn't England colonize? I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, I always kind of, I don't hate on a team. This is the thing, because I don't hate on France. And if they did win it, then it's fair enough. They're a great team. Like, I can't really argue with that. But I expect them to be like winning stuff. And when they don't, I'm like, huh. He did nothing else. Bro doesn't know his country history. Who, me? No. I mean, I can't help that my country has such a strong deep history. You know what I mean? I would be here forever. See, I knew he is fake. Hey, they don't make you do a history test to test if you're British, alright? If they did, then maybe I would put more practice into it. No one believes me. Alright, where am I from then? If it's not Britain, where is it? Canada. Norway. I actually have a Norway flag. I have a Norway flag and I have a Nigeria flag. They should, you would have failed. Depends what the questions are, you know. Do you like tea? No. You know what I mean? Actually, they probably wouldn't have allowed me then. I'm friends the reason why we started the... Yeah. You're not nice? You're not from Canada? I'm very nice. Ah, flip. How am I not nice? I just sacrificed myself for this Donny. I also love pancakes. Love that from him. Where? Wait, why do I recognize that? You probably told me already. Short-term memory, long-term memory loss. You not nice? I try my best, man. You want to get held up? You act like pancakes. Yeah, but it's just kind of like a thing that people say, you know. Just pancakes, you know what I mean? No? Okay, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine, you know what I mean? No, it's fine, it's fine. You know what? So we're gonna miss from me, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I said I like pancakes, like bruh. I also said I don't like tea, but you know. It's because I was thinking of maple syrup, that's why. I wonder where pancakes are from. I was thinking of maple syrup, alright? What do you usually put maple syrup on? Food. No, I'm joking. I don't know. For me, the first thing that comes to mind was pancakes. Hence why I went pancakes. One sec. All good. I'm interested to find this out too. Probably turn out it's like England or something. No, in my luck. Oh, sorry, that don't get Mori'd. I don't think I've been getting a bunch of hyper-focus values. Okay. AI Cheryl, I think, has done me a solid, but it's from a city in England called Stoke. I know Stoke. I have heard of Stoke. Yeah. I know the football team. Well, he's not South African, so he probably does not talk like one. And he probably doesn't know the real name of Nelson Mandela. On the seat top of my head, I do not. Should I try and, like, befriend Jason? Not really. Pancakes are from ancient Greece, lol. I was gonna say, I wouldn't imagine them being from Stoke. That sounded too random. I'm sorry, man. Bonnet. I'm gonna just do the Norman full send it. No, 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 go away. Not, brothers, I'm telling you, these Jasons are not nice, man. Jason's not nice. There are no nice Jasons. There are no nice Jasons. They're just not. They just aren't. Boring out Jason, man. Oh, I want to get a 4K. You stink, brother. You don't. You did well, but come on, we should have escaped that. Yeah, you should know that. If we're going to beat England in a football game, never. Never. See, if you test my, like, football ball knowledge, it's probably alright, but in some ways. Thrill of the Hunt, Corrupt Intervention, Pentimento, Ruin. Can't be bothered, man. Just sweat. Just a sweat. Actually, they're really not. You see the auras of cleansed totems and can rekindle each one. 160 meters survivors. Try to say his real name. There's a reason, okay? Now, I know you probably clocked. There's a reason I didn't even try and pronounce it, because I saw it. I was like, I'm cooked. Alright, I saw it. I was like, there is no way I can pronounce it. I knew that I was finished. Alright, but I was hoping you weren't going to say anything. Oh, Pentiment's got a long day. Sorry, I was just reading still. I'm offended. Well, you're offended because I said that Lithuania wouldn't beat England in a football game. Because if I said facts. Because if I spat facts. This guy's hate on Lietuva. I don't know if I pretty, you know what, I'm still trying to give me to. Sorry, I'm staring at his name, trying to find a way. Okay, I'm. Is it like Roddy Hlala? Hlala. Oh. Roddy Hlala. That's my best pronunciation. I won't judge you as an African name. It's hard. I know. Just try. Bro's give me the motivation. If we play on basketball, we could get win. Yeah, of course you could beat me in a win. See, but you said they could win in football. That's why I said no. Because they can't. They wouldn't beat us in football. Actually, they probably would because England stink half the time. But if on paper, no. But in basketball, yes, probably. But then that's like me saying in like running or something, or just another sport. Pop in Google Translate and see how close was. I think you were on your way. All right. Google Translate. Oops, wrong button. I'm excited for this.
Rolly Lala.
Was that accurate?
Rolly Lala.
They had a bit more like fluidity with it than me though. But you know what it is, yeah? It's about like the tone as well. They go, Rolly Lala. You know what I mean? I say it in like British way, Rolly Halala, but then they go, Rolly Halala. You know, it's about tones. It's about the vocal. You know what I mean? There's parts that you gotta hit. I don't know what they are without like hearing it. I might be waffling, but just ignore me. Running, you guys run. Hey, I don't want to hear it yet. And like the 100 meters, GB has sprinters that usually make the finals. They don't win, but they make the finals. I'm just saying. Yes, it's right. It's that. Oh, whoops. Right, I'm so confused. But we're never going to find out where pancakes come from, actually. Because if I just looked up just out of curiosity too, and it said apparently they come from the US. Which I don't know if I believe, but, well, it might do. But, like, that's probably just saying, I was going to say they stole. I didn't mean like that. Hi, how are you doing today? Real Englishman. Oh, thank you, man. I love how you said real Englishman in your own language. That's nice of you. Okay, it's, oh, flipping, what name? My guy! I'm seeing an X and a K next to each other in the same sentence. With a H2? Are you kidding me? You know what this calls for?
I6 Kosa.
Was that right? Did I deep it too much? Yeah, for sprints you guys would lose to Jamaica or something. Yeah, but like they would be they would beat Lithuania. That was my point, you know what I mean? They'd beat Lithuania. Maybe. No, I didn't, bro. What? Well, do y'all know Nando's? Do I know Nando's? Of course I do. How could I not? How could I not? Haha, so funny. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to try and get one back on you, man. Had to try and get one back on you. It's a South African restaurant that spread around the world. I didn't realize it was South African. That's quite cool. It's kind of surprising actually, because when I was at the airport before, they had a map on the wall that well, it just kind of showed like different origins of it. And stuff, and I just didn't pay attention, I don't think, and I probably should have paid more attention. Told you, man, I've got like long-term memory loss, you know what I mean? Good restaurant though. The last time I went, it made me feel a bit ill, but it's still good. Be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Xander, what level of spice do you get when you go Nando's, man? Or do you just not go? I feel like everyone asks that question, but who can actually be honest about it? I can. I'm pretty humble about mine. I'm being real. I usually go for like a medium. You know what I mean? Medium. Nothing crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing that's gonna really, you know, test me too much. Let's say. There's still some flavour in there. Still some good flavour. That's for sure. That is for sure indeed. Also, we actually haven't had anyone but Jason today. So I'm starting to think that's probably going to be the general consensus is just Jason. You know, what? Do I have any England shirts in this drawer, actually? I might have a red one. Is my red England shirt in this drawer? No, I see like 100 Nigeria shirts, but not another England one. I don't eat Nando's. No, how come, man? Jason again. Surprised? No. Oh, my glyph. And guess what? The first successful heart transplant was in South Africa. Fun fact. That's a man who knows his country. You know what I mean? That's a man who knows his country well. A man who might need to know his country well. No, I'm joking. Just kind of cool that you do, I guess. Yeah, you never know what these people are going to ask on the tours. Yeah, I know, I'm so flipping fast. There's no pallet there because why would there be? I'm so dead because why wouldn't I be? That was so lucky because, I don't know. See, I'm moving alright! I'm actually moving okay right now! I'm moving okay! I'm moving okay! I'm moving okay! I'm not moving okay. I was moving okay, yeah, but I messed that bit up, I can't lie. Oh, break that pallet, Mr. Jason. Oh, no. Oh, no, buddy. That felt like a longer chase than it was, I think. Because I thought they would have popped the gen or something by then, but it's fine. After having such a bad start, I redeemed that chase really quickly. Really well as well. And Nando's is too expensive for me. A small chicken burger is like 180 rand. But anywhere else is 60 rand. That's why I want skill issues. Like, come on, man, I did well. I did well until then. Yeah, in all fairness, it's like in the middle price-wise. I know you're joking. Don't worry, I am joking as well. I never take it that seriously, alright? Especially from you, I won't take it that seriously because I know you're joking. No, price-wise, it's not like actually that bad. To be fair, like it is, but it isn't. Like, for someone to go out for a meal, it's all right. Because like I wouldn't go. How do I? I don't know. I was gonna say I wouldn't go McDonald's for a meal necessarily. Like as if I was going out with my friends. If we're already out, McDonald's is a good place to go. But if we're planning on going out, we wouldn't really like go McDonald's. It'd be like somewhere, I don't know, somewhere like a proper restaurant. Don't want to heal me. He's gonna spawn that pallet. You could be healing me in this time. Yeah, and like I say, price-wise, yeah, mine usually comes to like £20, something around that. So that's not too bad. But obviously, like if I got McDonald's, it'd probably be like half the price. So like, you know, I do understand there is a big price difference. There are some places that are like much worse. I mean, Pizza Hut, so expensive. Oh my days. Pizza Hut and Domino's, so good, but so expensive. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. They're both just good, but impossible to afford. Are you serious? They both backed off. Another ruin, by the way. I'm gonna follow around as well just to make sure they get the save. They did. Bro, another ruin is a long day. I'm actually gonna make my way back round to them. Probably spent so much time getting these saves. Actually, I don't know if the fog does move when he like spawns, like from where he comes from. Because of that just moved from around me there, but like he wasn't there. So maybe that's just something that I thought I saw. Let's run away, mate. Is he running around? Long day. You know what? I think we should hop back on the gen. I think we should hop back on the gen. I am actually just having a look out for the totem. Oh wait, he's got plaything too? He's got ruin and plaything. Was that me? That was loud. Why is the game so quiet all of a sudden? Plaything and ruin's horrible. That's horrible. Because then every time I see it, like they got a hex. Guess what? It was their one though. Wasn't ruin. Sometimes it feels hard enough to find totems. Oh, I would go to Spurs to eat, but it's expensive. I love it. You put it, and it actually like censored it in the chat as well. That's the thing, but I can see it. That is a. By the way, yeah, I got you, man. Don't worry. I can read it still. Yeah, breakfast meal was 180 to 200 rand. Yet again. Yet again, sorry for the South African bad word. It's all good, man. Like I say, it censored it in the chat anyway, so I can Ow! Bad boy. I thought I moved out the way of that one. Yeah, he got a better chase on me that time. He just got a better read on me. No, it's all good. Yeah, bro, sometimes food's really expensive eating out, right? Like, whenever I think about it, yeah, I'm like, do I actually want to, like, it's gonna sound bad. I was gonna say, do I actually want to go on a date, like, with someone to a restaurant? Because it's so expensive that you're gonna be, like, crippled. And, like, even when my friends say about going out, like, I rarely ever want to buy food unless it's from, like, Boss Man's kebab shop. Because they nice you with the food and they nice you with the price as well. The price isn't crazy expensive. And, like I say, they nice you with the food. But everything's just expensive, man. Everything's just expensive. Too expensive. Sniped, you got sniped. I know. Look, he spawned back on me as well, you know. Jason wasn't that bad the first chase, man. Yeah, he just does. Jason just does snipe you. Meow. Bro's been practicing his javelin, you know. You gotta respect it. I can't lie. They maybe didn't have many games at Crystal Lake. Ow. That got rid of my endurance. Are you kidding me? And he's coming for me. Tunneling. I'm gonna tell your mum. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna tell your mum, Jason. I will tell your mum. Oh, Philip. Mrs. Voorhees will be finding out about this. I actually messed it up as well. I messed it up too. I should have went right and then come out again. Bro, why you gotta tunnel me, man? Oh my days, flashbang save. Oh! Doma Jason! Oh, break the pallet, break the pallet. Good boy. Oh, flip! Oh, that could have went badly. Ah, flip. I can't really complain. I gotta look at him nodding, look at him nodding. Look at him nodding. Oh my days. No, bro had to look up. Bro had to look up. Yeah, GG's for tunneling me, man. GG's for tunneling me, though. GG's, I can't lie. I'm kind of on smoke today, alright? I'm kind of on smoke. I'm actually playing alright. I feel like I'm playing alright anyway. I know I've been dying and getting cooked. But, like, at the same time, this is also the best I've been doing in Chase. Imagine if I had this killer as Jason. Everyone would cry. Honestly, man, Jason's hard enough to play against, sorry. He seems hard enough to play against. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like I say, half the time I want to cry because if I feel like I get cooked by him. But I do feel like I'm doing better today. When I'm messing about like this, that's how you know I'm doing alright. Flow state, man. Flow state energy. Flow state energy from your boy. Right, first thing first, do I have an England shirt in my drawer? I think I do, but I don't know. This is what's taken priorities now. I apologize. That's very basic. That's very basic for an England shirt. I can't lie. Oh my days, yes, that's the one I was looking for. That's the one. I'll take it. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. This is what I needed. Okay. Now this feels better. This is what I was... Flip, what did I run over? But this is what I was missing, alright? This is what I was missing. I did want to put my white one on. I'm not gonna lie. I did want to put my white one on, but it's fine. Left it out there. So we go with the red one. Okay, we go with the red one. Now, let me put on the game. And then I'm gonna cook these donnies again because I don't know, that seems to be what I'm doing at the moment. That is not the right thing. Just loaded up Spotify. Not quite the right thing, not quite what we're doing right now. England versus Croatia. England versus Croatia. England versus Croatia. Xander, how are you feeling about South Africa's next game? Yeah, they got their next game coming up soon, right? This is big for them. This is a big moment for South Africa, man. Do commentary of the game, what, this match or the football match? Someone will lose. Why is Jason? See, this Jason's not fun. He's not fun because like she's messing about there. You know what I mean? All right, I'll try to do commentary of the England game while I'm playing. Bro, she's messing about there, and he's decided. All right, you know what? I'm gonna wait and mess about with you for a second. Then I'm just gonna not. Actually, you know what? Let's just wait and see. I'll try and commentate the England game. I was gonna do a stream someone of just like me watching the game, if you know what I mean. Of me just watching the game and everyone else is doing a watch along or something. But I just don't know if people would actually want to see it or not. I feel like it just feels wrong to me. It feels like I would just be watching the game. You know what I mean? Feels like I'd just be watching the game and everyone else just, yeah. Oh my days, Jason. How is it Jason gonna get a 4K? How is it Jason getting a 4K? What? I hope Hatch is nearby and she finds it. Don't like this Jason, man. Don't like this Jason. P6. Don't like this Jason. Don't like this Jason. Just saying. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll guess the commentary you'll do in England with the first go. Flip Jason. Honestly, yeah, that's like the most accurate thing that will happen. Is that I'll close. Yeah, instead I'm gonna miss a skill check. That's what's gonna happen. I'll miss a skill check. It'll be flip, and then I'll miss a skill check. Because that's happened to me already a couple of times. Where like I've been watching the game at like not properly but just a little bit. Sometimes I take my eye off like Dead by Daylight for a second to watch the football and I get a skill check in that time, and then when I bring my eyes back I can't locate where the skill check is. Bro, even though I have a lot of hours on this game, I also don't have enough. 621, and then on the PS4 version I had like 200 and something, but I think I should only really count the PS5 ones. Not because I don't want to just have a lot of watch hours, because I do. Watch hours? Hours, because I do. But more just because of the fact that it just, I don't know. It feels like really I've only been playing since I've been doing it on the PS5 one, so yeah. I'm nervous for England, but they've chose a different team this time, okay? England chose a team. England chose a team. What the flip is this advert? Yeah, they chose a team where they've missed out some of their like best players. They've left them out. Who's England playing? They're playing against Croatia, who were a strong side, but I feel like they've fallen off. So obviously they did really well, and it's not Jason. Yeah, so like I say, they did well in 2018 World Cup. 2022 one, they didn't do as well. They did some all right stuff, but they couldn't quite reach them levels. And then I don't think they've been too good since then. Of course, they have flipping. It's not Grim, is it? Or is it? No. Can't remember what it's called, man. Oh, my glyph. But yeah, like I say, the manager left out some big names. Go Croatia! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, left out some big names because he wanted more camaraderie in the team, I guess you could say. So it's going to be interesting to see if his tactics work, I guess. If what he's brought... The thing is, England always seem to struggle to score goals. If that makes sense. Every England game's pretty low scoring. But on the most part, they get the job done. And that's the most important thing right now, is them getting the job done. Let the best team win it. Sorry, man, I know you're joking. No, to be fair, I wouldn't even be mad if you weren't joking, eh? It's up to you, you know what I mean? It's up to you who you want to support. You're feeling Croatia? It's fair, but I do agree, alright? The best team will win. Maybe. Sometimes they don't, but... Hopefully they just play well. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully they play well. Hopefully they get off to a good start as well. I mean, let's say, I am worried for Portugal. I feel like they need to be winning that game. A point's still right, but it's not good enough. Because now they're in a position where they've got to win, like, their next games. See, I could have got that person, but that person's not going to get them. And then the flipping Samoan werewolf, no, I'm joking. Then Drak's going to go to them. Maybe, or not. Oh, they got the flashlight save. Fair play, fair play. Up to me, my hopes fell off the drain because of the opening game. I still don't think it's impossible for them to make it, if I'm being real. I think people have counted them out already, and I can understand why. Obviously, the opening game wasn't good, and you're now in a bad spot because of it. Most of the pallet. Oh, he's not quite on the pallet enough. He was close to the pallet, but just not quite there. I was going to say, you think he's going to come to my gen, but I actually don't think he is. And Cape Verde is better than South Africa now. I don't know. I still think South Africa will have a lot to give. I think Mexico is a tough opponent, and the opening game, there's a lot of pressure there. Obviously for Mexico as well, but like... I'm going to go for the save because I blocked my gen. They also went for the save. No, you go find the other person on their thing. But the other problem is, who else is it? South Africa and Czechia, right? So they just have to... But it's like 3 teams can make it through now in the group, basically. We're in a position where, like, because there's so many teams, 3 teams can make it through. So it's really not impossible for them to make it. They just have to win a game. Like, if you win a game, you have a very strong chance of progressing. The goalkeeper of Cape Verde against Spain is apparently legendary. Oh, he was good. He's one of the oldest players at the World Cup as well. He's on I think he's like 40 years old. He's either 40 or 41. Yeah, he's either 40 or 41, but he was very good. Ow! I need to try and go down here. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Is he going to take him to the hook? No, the hook right there. There's not. The Morion. Yeah, the Morion. We do only have one gen left. Oh, Viper, you're back. My bad. Not for all groups is top 3 though. Yeah, so there's 8 of the 12 third place teams. I think it is 8 of the 12 that finished third place. 8 of the 12? Does that sound right? No, that doesn't sound right. I think he saved 120 kilometer ball. He couldn't see. Damn. It was something like he did make some really good saves. Sorry, I'm hiding in the corner right now. This looks terrible from me. I was kind of itching my nose, but. Yeah, I hope you had barbecue, buddy. Because guess what? You wouldn't see me. I see them. Yo, you man go heal up here. Let me... Oh! Like, what the flip is the point? What is the actual point? Don't die to a wolf, trust. Did they go for a flashlight saving my bargain? If I was them, they better leave me. They better leave me, because the best thing we can do is trade right now, man. I just think as soon as it goes down to 2 people, it's a hatch game. Oh, he was ready to jump on it, you know. Oh, I bet he wanted the full Mori. That's fine. It's fine. No. I could have got off, but guess what? No. Nobody. You're not getting your full Mori. Let that person get hatched, man. Let them get hatched. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, this is the national anthem. Whoops. In my head, I was hand on chest. I should get it as well. W Sable, man. W Sable. Have that. Tactical masterclass, man. Tactical masterclass. P100 Leon. P100. Is that Rick? I don't know. Kind of looks weird with the beard. Dead Weeping Moons, Fortune's Full, Corrupts. Batteries included. And obviously they're the Pentimento. Pentimento? Ebony Mori. Memento. Ebony Memento Mori. That's a lot of words. Hold that sucker. You know what I mean? Bro, your advice is good, man. Your advice is good. Maybe you should hop on the game. I'm kidding. Bro, am I bugging though? On my screen, he was not near me when he jumped. Like, am I bugging? Am I bugging or no?
We should get the hell out of here while we can.
Because I even tried looking at my ping, like, directly afterwards, and it was fine. Like, it's pretty much fine. We're on similar, like, 40-something. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. That seemed weird to me. Seemed weird to me, if you ask me. But, hey-ho. Can't do much about it. Can't dwell on it. Can't dwell on it. Croatia still have a strong team. Modric still playing. Yeah, I think it's there's not 12 groups though, it doesn't make sense. Maybe it's like 4 of the 12, 4 of the 8? Maybe it's 8 groups. No, I don't know. You know what? I don't know what that says, man. So let me put it in Google Translate. That usually knows. If I hadn't been banned, I would do it in hand. I would only target you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm joking. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, you probably wouldn't need to. Unless I have a good day, which actually doesn't happen often on this game. I stink. It's Italian. Fair play, man. Flexing that Italian muscle. Yeah, you honestly probably wouldn't need to tunnel me. Is it not Jason again? It's gonna be like Ghostface or something, right? Or Michael. Nice one, buddy. Let's take him on a nice tour of RPD. Oh, whoops. No way he went this way, by the way. Bro, 2 games in a row of no Jasons. Crazy work, right? Is that him? Oh, flip. Why is that person walking? Bro, that's terrifying. Why they gotta all walk like that? Alright, I hope they're keeping their eye out, because I'm trying my best to. Alright, we 3-man this jet, that's not happening. I'm down there. Yeah, they got revealed. Wouldn't? You saying you wouldn't tunnel me? What? Would not? Oh, Jed Spence isn't in the team. So they have Grim. Hey, Ghostface. Hey, Ghostface. I think this is the angle I get the best look. No, I wouldn't tunnel you. I'm not like that. My guy, I seem to get cooked anyway, you know. I generally seem to get cooked anyway. Genuinely. Flipping. I always, there's 2 words that I somehow always get, not mixed up, but just when I'm like saying them, is genuinely and generally. Like, I know the difference between them. But for some reason when I'm saying it, because they're pronounced the same, sometimes I'll say generally when I mean genuinely and vice versa. And it's just annoying. It's just because then I reflect back on it and I'm like, I've said the wrong one again. Like, I'll be editing my videos and I'm like, I've done it again. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I'll say it, I'll be like, flip's sake. Flip's sake. Nope. Yeah, that's funny. Reese told me that the other day. In the song that England have, it goes, like, it's to do with them, like, the It's Coming Home one. It says 30 years of her. But since that song come out, it's been another 30 years. So it's now like 60 years of her. Nice, I got a speech disorder. I can't talk properly, so I got an excuse. Yeah, I don't. I just sound like the England footballer Harry Kane. I don't know. I think sometimes I speak too quickly and I mess up my words. Like, I can't really explain it. I don't know if my brain's going too fast, my mouth's going too fast, pause. Because, like, sometimes I could say something really intelligent, or think something really intelligent, but... Alright, you know, they're on that gen, that's fine. I don't want to do that gen anyway. Oh, they got stalked. Both of them. Noddy! We got Noddy on our team. I used to be a bit scared of Noddy when I was younger. Okay. How have we only done 1 gen? I know that includes me. I'm not, you know, I'm not delusional. I know that includes me in that. We've only done 1 gen, are you serious? You know what? You are cursed. Who got a corner? Croatia got a corner for what? Croatia had that motor for ages, right? Yeah, it goes to the other side of the map, buddy. That's fine. Although I don't know why they're chilling together and they weren't healing up. Kinda just makes sense, doesn't it? Kinda just makes sense. Oh my days. Ball fell to Croatia guy from the corner. The volley went over the bar, but it was a decent volley. Wasn't bad. He connects alright. Anyway. I forgot I'm not small as Danhausen, so I can't do it. I probably am. I can't like, what height is Danhausen? Because I reckon I'm probably similar. Because I think they look small, but I think just everyone else there is tall. Oops. Oh, fuck, this is wrong. So we say we're going for the save or what? Ah, flip. You know what? I think, I'm not 100%, but I think he's just chilling up top. I don't know where. And obviously that was a bit silly from me, but I think he's just chilling up top and waiting. And then stalk him. I think he's still after me, but I don't know. You know what? No, he's not after me still. I'm gonna... Oh, thankfully we got rid of the exposed though. Good try. Did he just not see me run away? So many swing and a misses today. I'll tell you that much. So many swing and a misses. I don't even necessarily think I'm cooking. I just think they're swinging early. Swinging early from range. I think they're just expecting me to be like behind the pallet. Maybe because ranks reset. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Yeah, this is not a nice setup, I can't lie. Sorry, I'm so locked in right now. Oh, flip! That reason! That's the exact reason! Bro, like, what can you do on that? Just not be on that gen, I guess. Just not be on that gen because it's so dangerous, baby. It's just that gen, you can't do that gen, you can't do that gen. Maybe if I'd, like, throw on that pallet early or something. Very early, but... I'm desperate for us to get gens done. Yeah, I'm desperate for us to get gens done. It feels like a slow game. The flip is Broski running. Oh, he actually exposed the Kate. Well, as much as I would love to help. Bro, what was the other gen we did then? Did I pop the outside gen? I did, right? I did the outside gen. I did the gen in there. Yeah, you do that gen. There's another gen over here, right? No way. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. There is no way he's set. No, he's not. You know why they've done that, man. You know why they've done that. Have a guess why they've done that. Have a guess why they've done that. Have a guess why they said that, by the way. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really only the... Alright, if you say so. Is WWE page and Google say it? But why do they say it? Cause the meme, man. Cause the meme. Cause the meme. Wait, I think England are about to score. Mine's always a bit behind, and I'm in a group chat of people from my football. And I think they said it. I believe that was... From where? Seriously, from where? Seriously, from where? Oh no, we get a penalty. Hey, what? He's coming, but I don't know, like... I don't know how. It's cause the meme, man. It's cause the meme. The... I can't 360 there. Why did I try it? Why did I try it? Come on, Harry Kane. That's what I have on the back of my shirt. Not this one, the other one. Harry Kane. Penalty merchant. Looking AEW stuff quick? Yeah, good idea. Oh my days, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed the pen. He missed the pen. Wait, we might get to retake the pen. Kane. He's 5'10". Okay, no, he is taller than me. I'm 5'11". Okay, so you're taller than him then, right? You are taller than him. Come on, Kane. This is a big moment. How short? Why you gotta say how short am I? Why not how tall am I? Why not make me feel a bit better? I'm about 5'8", 5'9". 5'9". I'm pretty sure I'm 5'9" anyway. There you go. Harry Kane scored at that time. Harry Kane! That's my GOAT. That's my GOAT. Come on. Sorry. Yeah. I'm 5'9". I always somewhat question it, but I am. I'm definitely not 5'10". I can tell you that much. Definitely not 5'10". So that's crazy. That means Dan Housen's taller than me. That means he is actually taller than me. Which I wouldn't have guessed. I just wouldn't have guessed that. That's more like it. That's more like it. Very happy about that. Very happy with the Harry Kane goal. Harry Kane. So I'm going to get like a measuring thing out sometime to prove that I'm 5'9". No, to be fair, I think Alicia taller than Liv. She is 5'3". I mean, this is the thing, like, a lot of people in the UK, it feels, or at least a lot in, like, the area where I live. Bro, what's this, like, 3 games in a row without Jason's? Crazy. Yeah, they aren't actually, like, tall. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a bunch of people that are, like, tall. I'm actually, like I say, in my friend group, I'm the tallest and I'm 5'9". So that should be saying a lot. That should be saying a lot, I guess. In South Africa, we are, tall and short. In some places in, like, I mean, if we're saying the UK as a whole, then, yeah. Yeah, like I say, I feel, especially where I am, people are smaller, apparently. Because like I say, I seem to be tall-ish. Somewhat tall. I still feel small, but like I say, then when I'm around my friends, I feel tall. Okay. 100 ping, yeah, that makes sense. Thankfully they got the others up, but 100 ping is crazy work. $100 My friend group, I'm the shortest. The tallest in my friend group is like 7'1", and the second shortest is 6'3". Yeah, see, I'm lucky. I can't remember how tall. I don't know how tall my friends are really. I think the smallest is PJ, Doppel 16. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the smallest. No offense to him. I don't know which one's which. This is the wrong one. That's right, this nurse trying so hard to slug. And it's somewhat working. Because why were they were they trying to heal? If you tell me they were trying to heal, I give up. I mean, I shouldn't be coming over to heal right now. I shouldn't bother. What's the benches like nurses? Yeah, she's on me. She's on 100 ping as well, man. It's just ridiculous. This game stinks sometimes. This match stinks anyway. This match stinks because of why the flip did that happen. How did that happen? I never understand. 2 people should not go down at the same time. Two people should not be down at the same time at the start of the game. Should never happen. I know I was third to and I wasn't paying enough attention, but I can't believe that happened. That started with the other two. I kind of banned them, but I'll wait. They're shaking their head. Look, we get gold 1 and unbroken, okay? I won't complain. Yeah, I won't complain, I guess. Won't complain. But flip, man. This is rough. Oh, I did my tome! That's good. That's good. What's the next one then? Sabotage 10 hooks. I'm gonna dip. I got work and nothing all day, so I think I'll not join tomorrow because I must work the night shift. So I'll work for 20 hours tomorrow. Long day, man. That sounds horrible. I can't lie. That does sound pretty bad. Feel bad for you, man. But thanks for coming down anyway. I appreciate it. And good luck with your shift, man. Good luck with it indeed. Because, yeah, it just sounds rough. It sounds rough. Very, very rough. I can't imagine 20 hours. Yee. Yee. I'd say I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have time. E. Hopefully I can get another Jason at some point, because I can't, like, I was finally clocking onto him a little bit, it felt like. To me anyway. To me it felt like I was clocking onto Jason a little bit. I thought I understood him a bit more. I thought I was starting to understand him, but it seems like if I was, he's eluding me now. All right, he saw my thumbnail, he saw the title and was like, nah, not happening, buddy. Yeah, he was like, it's not happening. But I'm telling you, all right, we need him again. All right, I see another Ripley. That's kind of cool, I guess. Yay! Sometimes I like being the sole Ripley, but I'll allow it. All right, let's celebrate the use of Ripley. You know what I mean? More Ellen Ripleys is good news always. Does that mean double the Jones?
Jones.
Jones.
Come here, sweetheart.
Come here, sweetheart. Jones. I always want to call it Muse, and I wondered why. I'm thinking of Dustin. Dusty Bun's cat was Muse. Muse. Right. Hopefully we get a nice game. What I mean by that is hopefully good survivors would be ideal. Yeah, good survivor teammates would be pretty ideal. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Just means that, you know, that's what I would like, to be real, to be honest with you. But it's fine. Let's not run that way. Finally. Jason's back. I run too soon, I think. But I also think I got away with it. I think I just about got away with it anyway. Right, we shall hop on the gem. See a pallet on my right. See nothing anywhere else. He's still chasing them, right? Yeah. Spear! I just saw the wall animation pop up like in the background of their thing as well. The wall! Oh, that's not fun. That's even less fun. But I think he had lethal. be fair, the more I think about it though, yeah, they've worked it very well with Jason. In terms of like, it's very cool the way it goes like misty and you hear like, that's pretty cool. Is that dead hard? Long day. Oh, they get a flashbang or flashlight save. He could ping me right here, but he's tunneling. He's tunneling. I'm telling you right now, he's tunneling. He is hard at tunneling. Because surely he knew I was here. I wonder if he was waiting as well then when he went into the omnipresent evil, whatever it is. That's fine. What is that? Friends? No. Friend? Yeah. No. Friends to the end. You are my buddy. Jason's not my buddy. Spawn on this pallet. I'm gonna go to the Nostromo. I didn't actually see where the first gen got done, but I don't want to not do any on the Nostromo. Or the Nostromo wreckage, I should say. Okay. Everyone else seems to be somewhat... Okay, no, he actually is tunneling. He is like, hard tunneling. I was about to say everyone else seems to be holding chase, not the Johnny that got tunneled. Who's going to be next on the tunnel list? I got like, we haven't made the most of them tunneling. We really haven't. And Ebony. That's the Mori. Long out of Mori, by the way. But like, we should have made more of it. You know? We should have made more of the time he was tunneling. Because if that's time for us to just pop gen. There's no point trying to save the person getting tunneled at this rate. Just make the most of it. Capitalize on the opportunity. Okay. Cold. Cold, 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 cold. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's here. I was gonna say, where's the thing to reset it? Because I didn't know this, but apparently this actually does hinder the killer. Which I just think is pretty cool, right? But they're just waiting. Oh, whoops. I shouldn't have done that. I think he's just camping. Do you see the new vid preview? I didn't, man. Dredge, how you doing? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. That's fine. Come for me, Jason. You won't. He won't. He generally won't. He's just tunneling. Straight for the knee up. Well, he's currently on Lorry. Lorry? Ripley, surprisingly. It's for SBS. I'll try to have a look, man. Yeah, I'll try to have a look. I actually haven't seen it. Alright, new plan. Leave them on the hook. Generally, leave them on the hook. Because I think he's literally just waiting. By the way, Ellen and the Nostromo is extremely coincidental. That's true, man. That's true. The double Ellen on Nostromo. What? Oh, I was still exposed. I forgot I was exposed. Poor from me. Reg, what do you think of Jason, man? I want to cry when I play against him, but hey ho, we here. Also, before I leave. Before you go, do you know anyone who has? No. No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. Thanks, Ripley, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference, mate. All right. Any reason or no? Any reason? Just seemed like a random question, but fair enough, man. The slogan of the game. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's for lore. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I didn't know, man. I don't know. Saw the idea first, though. That is good. It's good that you're coming up with these ideas, so I hold the copyright over it. Hey, you might want to get that like written down somewhere or something. Right, but that just is me dead. I forgot that I screamed. I completely forgot that I screamed there. And he's gonna, bro. I feel like every Jason I've played has just been toxic. Like, as in, or like they've tunneled. Well, actually no, it was the nurse that slugged, wasn't it? But still, what difference does it make at this rate? That's fine. I hope she leaves me though. I'm not getting worried out here. You know, I was gonna be worried for a minute, because I was like, if I didn't miss that first wiggle, different story. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't you dare. She's thinking about it. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Skill tech, quick. Skill tech, quick. Thank you, finally. Flip, man. Bro, I was like, come on, just let it be. Let it be. I'm trying to help you here. Trying to help you a little bit. Calm down. Calm down. Slow it down. Head to toe. Head to toe. Head to toe. I guess you get worried. It's looking bad. By the way, please say it. Say what? Please say it. Say what, man? The slogan of SBS. Why do you want me to say it, man? Hey, I'm not affiliated with the game. You know what I mean? I'm not affiliated with the game. I can't. Why, man? I say I'm not affiliated with the game. That was so close. That was so close. This Ripley's got. I think she's gonna make it. Oh, she will! Hey, that was some. What the flip? How did she make that? 3 now. I want the other 2 people to notice, by the way. 3 now. What? How did she make that? Bro, I thought they get stuck on the exit gate, no? I thought that when he throws it, they get stuck on the exit gate, but she didn't. Unless it's only if they're dead on hook, maybe they get stuck. Like, maybe if they're injured, it works, but only not if they're still alive. Bro, like, what kind of add-on is that? You get exhausted with 13 seconds if you get... Long day. If you were injured already, you'd have been cooked. Okay, that was it. So as if you were injured already. See, I thought it was just normally. I was like, did they get cooked? They had pain res, did they? Sauna Rock is OP. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Jason's stuff. I feel like a lot of his stuff should be add-ons. Like, I feel like him, when he comes out of the Omnipresent Evil into the jump scare, that should be, what's it? Brother, why can't I remember what I'm thinking? That should be an add-on where he makes you scream. Where you scream when he comes out of it, that should be an add-on. Jason seems pretty weak. He might need buff. I have been getting nothing but cooked by Jason. I feel like the opposite. But you know what? Have you played him as killer or survivor? You played against him as survivor. When I've been playing as survivor, I feel like I've been getting cooked every time. Pretty much every time. Though it has also depended heavily on the team, if I'm being honest with you. When the team's been good, we've obviously done pretty well. But I just feel there's certain things that are just crazy. Like, yeah, anyway, that was when I first played against him yesterday. Like, him being able to grab spears from the hook, that's fine. But then from, like, a scrap pile too, I think it should just be from the hooks. You screaming when he comes out of the Omnipresent Evil feels like an add-on, but it's not. Him getting haste after coming out of it is crazy. But it's, you know, yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot. I mean, I'm surviving against him sometimes when I have Urban Evasion. That is pretty much it. If I have Urban Evasion, I'm doing all right because I can actually be of some use. I'm not completely nullified. Not completely not. Sorry, I got distracted by the England game. I've played against him as survivor. I just... Yeah, sorry, my bad. I played against him as survivor. I just W and treat him like Huntress. Kind of boring counterplay. In all fairness, I have been doing terribly on DVD recently. Apart from today, although I've fallen off the bed. Let's not lie. But in the games that I've done well, I have actually treated him similar to Huntress in terms of moving out of the way of the spear. And it has not been as difficult as I thought it would be, which has surprised me. I think I've just been more composed with it today. So I do agree with you in that sense. Have you played against him much? Have you played many games today or no? Just a couple? Yeah, I mean, I think it also just depends on the killer themselves, like the player. In terms of, I think if the player's good with the killer already, then it does change things. Because, well, I mean, obviously, but like, that's from my experience again. It's hard. It's really hard to find a balance, like, in what I'm saying. Because sometimes it does feel, yeah, like, all right. But then sometimes I'm like, if you use this, there might be a different story. The game? It is not Jason. It is not Jason. Probably Ghostface. I saw the slightly thick and dark mist, and that just gives me Ghostface vibes. Spirit! See, like, how... Okay, you know, today's been so different compared to yesterday when all I got was Jason. Oh, flip. Croatia scored. Long day. I hate not knowing how close she is. Oh, flip! That wasn't good. He's just so slow when in chase. He might be a little snap to play with food and him exhausting you. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I think I just brought him to someone. My bad. My bad. I mean, again, in all fairness as well, I'm not great at this game. If I'm not gonna try and overplay my skills, and I often am just honest and say I'm not great at this game because I'm not. So that could also be a skill issue. Very easily. Oh, you know what? That bonnet will take it. I have nothing right now. I hate the game, man. Some people love it. I don't like it. I struggle in the game. I always struggle a bit on the game. I just feel like he gets the haste he gets from the yeah, coming out of his omnipresent evil is just crazy. But again, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yesterday all I got was Jason, but today seems a bit more balanced. I had like 3 games in a row without Jason, which again, I'll tell you, I was surprised about. "120 kilometers an hour, damn. What a finish. Good goal." I think as well, the more I play against Jason, the more I'll like learn him. You know what I mean? It's about studying too, and I'll get used to him and be like, "Ah, you know, maybe he's not." But I think because he's new, it just feels broken to me. So I'm probably crying a lot for no reason, if we're being honest. Alright, at least we'll pop this one. I'm surprised this is the first den of the game. But we'll take it. The game map, man. The game. The game. Time to play the game. The game. True, he's so new still, don't worry about it. Thank you, man. Although, like I say, I still probably stink most of the time. But I'm just hoping that I will learn him. I mean, like I say, I already feel like I played better against him today, but I'm also, like, playing better today on the most part. I do have, like, I can tell I'm playing better on the most part. Alright, I'm just putting it out there now, because I know the spirit's probably about to cook me in a second, and I'll be crying then. About one thing or another. Oh, flip! I didn't hear her till late. I actually thought I hopped off the gen quick enough. So she definitely has a scorcher. I don't know what it is. Would you say you're more of a survivor main or killer main? Are you more of a survivor main or killer main? I myself am definitely a survivor main, and I still haven't quite got the hang of it. Thank you, Ada. Yo, why does Ada's dress look like it's riding really high right now? Sorry, I feel like I've got a bad angle with her, which is, yeah, I didn't mean like that. But it looks like it's kind of higher than it usually is. Oh, she's got like flowers on the back. Oh, this is a different dress, right? Maybe that's why. Right, I feel like we need to do a downstairs gen. I play both, but I like Kira a little more. I'm on artist or doctor. Okay. Both of which I find annoying, I can't lie. Both which... For what? I honestly have no idea what happened there. I generally have no idea why my gen blew up. I was holding down the right bumper. I was on the gen. That there is no reason it should have blown up there. I don't know. That looks bad, but I'm telling you, I don't know. That's not me. That's not me. Oh, but we'll take the toolbox. Just whack it on this gen. Oh, no, we won't. Whack on a gen. Pain res, maybe? See. Oh, Harry Kane score again. That's my guy. Harry Kane! Sorry. Yeah, but it blew up twice. The first one I thought was pain res. The second one, I don't know. Bro, why do I keep running into them? What the flip? She's not on me, is she? Yeah, sorry, I got so distracted there. Yeah, I always feel like I get cooked when I play against an artist. The Ada jumped off to come crouch with me, I think, and actually did it, the gem blew up. That's so peak. That's so peak. Poor Ada, man. Poor Ada. Paint was an eruption? Potentially. I'd say it was just weird timing. It just felt like weird timing. The pain was one I got, but then there was like a delay. And like it seemed, I don't know, it just blew up like I missed a skill check, but I didn't see one. Sorry, I just need to like have a break when I'm talking every now and then so I can actually see if I can hear anything. No, I'm all good right now. Who do you play when you play Survivor? Do you have anyone in particular? Yeah, I feel like whenever I play against an artist, because I don't play against many artists, but if I do, usually I get cooked. So I always get cooked by artists, because like I say, you don't play against them much, so if you do, they have to be good. Doctor is actually kind of the same for me, honest with you. Don't play against too many doctors, and when I do, I get cooked. I had a really, like, I played against a really, like, good doctor one time, where they had, oh, I couldn't tell you now. Flip! That's on me, because I thought he did it great. They had, like, so many things for gems. It was, like, overcharge. What was it? I think they had Mercer Storm, maybe, but that was late. Maybe, well, I don't know. But they did have... They had overcharge. I can't remember names right now. But yeah, they basically had a lot, and it took... they basically let us do the gens in the end because, I don't know, they just knew we were struggling. And it took us like 5 minutes to do a single gen. Like, legit, it was just so peak. So, because there was so many skill checks, we either blowing them off or die, I don't know, it was horrible. Very, very tough. One of the roughest games I had. I like Adam on Survivor, Artist, and Dr. Villia, cool to me. Like, the Madness on Doc or the Phase on the Crows, yeah. I think, there's so much that I always, like, get surprised about with someone like the artist. Like, the stuff I forget about in terms of her ability. Especially with the Crows. Yeah, especially with the Crows. And Docs are just so annoying. Skill check Doc is nasty. Yeah, it was painful. So now anytime I play against a Doc, I panic. I'm just like, no. Stress. No, thank you. Sort that. Trying to catch me out. I shouldn't have run. I should have thrown on the pallet. I shouldn't have run that early. Let's not take her to them. Where am I going right now, by the way? Longest of days. Longest of days. Longest of days. Longest of days. You know, I knew she was walking through pallets too comfortably. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling she was walking to them too comfy. Walking through them too comfy. She just looked too confident. And she was, in all fairness. She had good reason. She had very good reason to be. One gen left. You've actually somewhat done it right here. Yeah, Adam's quite a cool one to have. I hate that perk. Honestly. I could go on about the different... I hate, like, all killer perks. Because why wouldn't I? I also see her standing there, man. I don't know why I run again. See, I sometimes make stupid decisions. Yeah, like, obviously she's on me. Because I'm sprinting. I have urban. It's because if I put it... What? Ah, what the flip? I thought she swung and a miss for no reason. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Friends. I thought we were friends. Probably has Enduring too. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. To be fair, isn't Enduring Spirit perk? Is it? There's one that's a Spirit perk. I shouldn't have been dashed after. I thought she was like telling me to do a gen or something because she swung. I was like, there's no way she just swung and missed. She did. She actually did. I actually must have somewhat cooked her. without realizing. I actually might wait and see if they escape. I kind of feel like it. They're gonna rip a hatch. Fairs. Not gonna lie, not a bad play. Eee, why are they looking in there as well? Oh, I've never seen that before. Ugh. What killer you play when you play killer? Wait, did I hear it? Oh yeah, it's there. W then. I'll be real, I literally... Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, or 2 hours, almost 3. I literally never play killer pretty much. So I very rarely play killer. Yeah, they had Enduring. Hubris, that's it. Yeah, Pain Res, and Spirit Fury. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so I literally never play killer, but on the odd occasion I have. Or like in 2v8. In 2v8 I'll play killer. How come? I don't know. I just weirdly like, I never enjoyed playing killer as much. I think I always just like the idea of playing survivor. Even though it gets a bit repetitive. I know I'm like, not many people are like that in terms of, I know a lot of people like playing killer more. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just find more fun in playing survivor. I don't know why. I seriously don't. But yeah, but when I do, I play as, well, I'm not going to play killer now. Alright, I'm not going to, I'm just having a look real quick. Because I bought Jason, even though I know I don't play killer. I know I just said. But just in case I do at any points. I enjoy, so I used to play Ghostface a bit. I used to play Ghostface a bit, but I mainly play Albert. Mainly play my boy Albert, you know what I mean? Good old Albert. Good old Whiskers, man. What a guy. Or Nemo. Nemo seemed pretty good when I played as them during 2v8. Yeah, I don't think there's really anyone else I played as. Yeah. Like I say, I have Jason. I'm hesitant to use them. Did you want to play, by the way, or no? It's up to you. You don't have to play. I kind of said that like it was
Mother,
thing where you don't have to. I just ask if you want to play. I'm probably only going to do like 2 more games on the stream, or one. Oh flip, no, 1 more game. What the flip? When did the time get that late? Oh damn. Ghostface is hard. Mastermind's great. Yeah, to be fair, with Mastermind, I just like his voice lines. If I'm being honest with you, I just like using his voice lines. It's quite entertaining. Oh my days, Croatia scored again. Oh my day, this game's crazy. Wow. Very crazy. Yeah, I did struggle, like when I played 2v, I did struggle doing or playing as Ghostface. And then I got used to playing as Nemesis. Yeah, I got used to Nemesis. I'm playing Doctor. I'm trying to get my A rank back. All good. Like I say, that's all good. No worries. Good luck with that, by the way. That sounds. Oh, actually, I don't know. Is it difficult? I mean, for me it would be, but for you, is it difficult? How do you find it? Do you find it easy or no? And what kind of perks you running? What kind of perks you running? Half time, damn. Damn. Yeah, in all fairness, I forgot ranks reset. If I'm being real. It's a good point. Need to get my Eerie Survivor one back. Yay! So I usually get Eerie 1 Survivor. On a good day. On a good day. On a good day when it gets there. If I play the game enough. Yeah, so I have played a like solo Survivor game, but when I did it, I did do it as Wesker, just because of I was like I need good vibes. No, I was like I need to try something else. No, I just slug. with monitor abuse, overcharge, call of Brian, nurse calling. Very nice. It doesn't sound nice. I can't. As a survivor, I don't think I'd want to play against you. I don't think I'd want to play against you as a survivor. Just got 4 on PD. Ooh. Ooh. I hope you're not learning to a game now and I'm not against you. Because of ooh. Oh, overcharge as well. No, I don't see nurses calling enough, surprisingly. For a perk that I think's pretty common, I guess. It's actually not. Like, I just don't see it often. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm annoyed. Hey, no, as long as I don't play against you, it's fine. You know what I mean? As long as a survivor, I don't play against you, I've got no problem with it. That's all I'll say. I've got no problem. We'll say I don't. I'm pretty sure that's Jason, by the way. The hook looks like him, which is quite poetic to end on a Jason if this is the last game. What's the point in having urban evasion when I'm not going to use it? I wouldn't kill you if I did. Cap. No, I'm joking. Well, I appreciate that, alright? I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. I probably would need it at some point because of, again, I honestly stink most of the time on this game. I really don't do that well. I honestly struggle a lot. For someone who streams this game a lot, I struggle a lot still. I have, like, there's times when I actually do play really well. Again, start of the stream, I was playing really well. And I do think I'm playing alright. But I've had also a lot of bad stuff on the day. I was about to say, if he spawns there, I'm so cooked. Why have I done? This is a flipping weird path I've taken. Do we go back upstairs, do you think? My cake's sticking out. Are we not going to save the person on the hook? I've been playing for years and honestly the game feels so balanced right now on both sides. Rare take. You know what? I honestly think that's probably the most valid take though. I think because I play Survivor, I'm obviously going to complain that the game's killer-sided, if that makes sense. Or I'm more likely to because of there's times I'll get done dirty and just out of like, not even out of pettiness, but just out of disbelief, I'll be like, the game's killer-sided. But I do try to take into account that sometimes some things seem broken. But I just feel like, sometimes I feel like you need a good team. Sergio Ramos, that's a name. Wait, is he in Thing mode? No, he's not. Flipping missed, man. Now he is. Yeah, I think that's a good take though. I like that take because if I don't hear that often, I usually only hear the games one or the other. Yeah, but then again, yeah, no, actually, I don't know. I say a lot of my friends who play killer would say it's survivor sided. So yeah, I can't get it. I hate this map. Sorry, honestly, I do hate this map. Yeah, I mean, I know we're clearly not playing well anyway, but this map just ain't it. It is not it. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I do like. I don't know. No, I don't know. Because I'm about to be like, sometimes I do think it's survivor, but then I'm like, no. Most of the time I'll go killer-sided. Like, I'll say it's killer-sided. Because I think of some stuff and I'm like, that's so stupid. Yeah, I'm like, that's so stupid how they get that. Like, the way their hitboxes are left on a vault, I hate that. I hate how they're left on a vault. I'm going to try something if he comes through this one, by the way. That didn't work. That didn't work. I thought if I could crouch, he would go past me, alright? I thought if I crouch, he goes past me. Ah, oh, flip. No, brother, that way. Oh, flip, man. Flip. Why can't you be nice? Why can't you be... Ah. I messed up so badly, man. I messed up so badly. I looped around. I was like, just because there's a window vault, but I think it's in the next room. It's in the next room along. And I was like, it seemed too good to be true. And I went through that one and it wasn't that one. Yeah, that's fun. That's my fault. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The kill rate is 80% even with very average killers. It's been for a while. I used to be very killer-sided until I played Survivor more. Really? That is interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that I can't think of more like stuff that I think Survivor-sided, but like top of my head right now, I don't know. But like, there's probably stuff as a. I think when again, I heard as well to get better as a killer, you want to play Survivor, and to get better as Survivor, you want to play killer. I'm pretty sure. So like, because then you understand both roles more. You understand how it is for a killer when you're doing stuff, and you understand how it is a Survivor. So I like that kind of take. I'm gonna go second stage, by the way, because if Donnies are just walking around and not coming down to me. All good. All good. Yeah, no, that gem was priority number flipping. I'm gonna get worried. I can't lie. Are you telling me I get one chase and it's that one? Hate this flipping guy. Oh my days! Just let me be, buddy. True people don't see how hard the other side is. They just assume, which is fair. I did the same. I mean, in all fairness, like I say, I am pretty much doing that at the moment in a way. Like, I try to be level-headed with it, but at the same time, because I don't play killer at all, there's stuff that I don't see. There's stuff that I don't see, which makes obviously them think it's Survivor-sided. Oh, they get pulled with their gem. Honestly, by the way, best and nicest thing they could do is just not hit their skill checks, which I believe they're doing. Because as I said, it makes no sense considering we have 4 gens left. Are they hitting skill checks? Are you kidding me? I'm not going for them. I won't do it. Not that I backed myself getting hatch anyway, but at least now I can like guarantee no tunnel. No slug, sorry. Can't lie, El Vamos, man. El Vamos. Read the situation, buddy. I always do it. Come on now. Just falls down the door. Honestly, Bonnet. I haven't met a single nice Jason yet. No! No! Let me be. Let me be. Let me be. He's just standing there. Let me be. I can't move. I can't move. I can't do anything. No! Let me be, buddy. Oh my days, man. I can't even see the flipping Mori. I can't be bothered. 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 He waited. He waited. Coup de grace, bamboozle, brutal eruption. Firstly, by the way, flipping El Wamos. Yeah, getting the least points anyway. He's aura farming. Not honestly, he actually was. He honestly was. In all fairness, I actually didn't know he was there. I thought he was going to come from my right. I didn't realize he was on my left. Or technically, I don't know. No amount of money you can save from him. Gain 2 tokens over a dinner is completed. Do not holding a spike and vaulting a window or breaking a pallet. So close. You know what? I got closer than I thought I was, if I'm going to be real. I got closer than I thought I would. Because I didn't think I would get the door open. And obviously I did. I was going to try and, like, plead with him a bit more anyway. But I haven't met a friendly Jason yet, okay? All of the Jasons so far have literally just been like, nah, you're not leaving. Which is fair. You can't expect people to be friendly. But it would just be nice if once in a while there was someone that was nice. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Vince, thanks for coming down and talking to me for the past, like, I don't know, half an hour, maybe a bit more. I appreciate it. Your boy is usually live on Dead by Daylight, though I don't know which game I'm going to play next. But I'm usually on Dead by Daylight. Usually. Anyway, good luck with your killer games, though, okay? Jones. Good luck with your killer games. But Jonesy. It has been your boy, the Doc Rock, alright? I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing evening, and I shall see you in the next one. Love and peace out, my people.